Hey guys, I just wanted to record a quick video for you of this new place I built. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, this is just a town hall of sorts. Threw it up kind of quickly. Signs in there, no one's living here yet. The guy who came up with the idea wanted to call it Atlantis for whatever reason. I'm not sure how much of the mythology of Atlantis involved giant glass domes underwater, but that's what we have. And we just have these random spears. I don't know why he decided dirt with torches on it looked better than glowstone, but he did. 3 levels. First level is not really going to have anything on it except for Town Hall. I did this all in like 3 hours last night. Thank God for mod tools, otherwise this would have probably taken like days. Just to like get the water out. Like that was ridiculous. Speaking of which, this is all created artificially. It's an artificial ocean. Simply because it's so much easier to do it that way than it is to try and find a deep enough ocean on a server that basically is 80% swamp where there is water. And where there's water, it's connected immediately to desert, so... yeah. Like, this is basically the deepest water we have on the server, like right in front of me. So I had to create my own little pool right here. It actually looks kind of natural. Not really, but kind of. But yeah, I need to teleport to someone. This is sky high. Okay. Okay, that guy's having trouble with sky high people. I don't blame him. Sometimes the sky high people are kind of stupid, but whatever. Yeah. Well, apparently he doesn't care anymore about that. Speaking of which, this is my sky high house. Looks epic. I also built this last night. It took me about an hour and a half to finish it. I spent about 30 minutes on it prior to that, just setting up the bottom part, and the fact that the house is elevated 1 block higher than everything. I just basically had this one wall here, going to about here, and then it stopped. So, yesterday I basically put all the outer walls up, glowstone torches, which is something I just randomly decided, you know what, it might look good. I put one here, I'm like, that looks super fucking good. So, it continued. I've got this empty room here. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. More than likely it's going to be like my crafting room. I have like a breakfast table thingy. I don't know. And up here, if I ever for whatever reason decide to grab my hoe. That reminds me, I completely forgot to add this to the game too. I'll show that later, but Ender Pearls do apparently teleport you now. If you right click with them, you go to wherever they land. Amazing. Then the Ender Pearl disappears. And no, my... of course he leaves just as I answer the question. Fuck him. Fuck it. I answered the question. I don't care if you left. You're not gonna get answered again. That is annoying. The server does have some problems now, though, ever since the rollback. Like, there's been a really big problem with it right now, and that is, if you reach the border, and I will demonstrate this without my trusty map. But yeah, if you reach the border now, I don't want to test on these ones, because I think one of these two up here, like, causes you to fall out of the world if you hit it, but, the one in the south where the snow is, if you hit that one, you'll basically fall from max height of the world somewhere around the center area of the map near spawn. And you will just hit the ground and die. And it'll be terrible. Speaking of hitting the ground and dying, I should test to see whether or not I am still in God mode. Apparently I am. So there. It's a nice little handy test. Suppose that would have been just as effective, but yeah. Huh. Well, there's the sand stuff and all that. It's not anything new, but got some bread here. Since gold apples don't heal for shit anymore, which sucks. But either way, what can I do? Suppose I could go way out over here and try to... Probably faster just to go to spawn. Let it load in here. Pretty sure Stonehelm is somewhere under that mass of tunnels that have been explored. Back to spawn. Back to the top of the mountain, because I can't remember if I showed this last recording. But I also hope you can't hear the fan too much. I know sometimes it seems to pop in a little bit, and sometimes you can't hear it. It's really weird. I honestly think it entirely depends on what way I turn the fan. But yeah. There's the village. One of the two villages that actually spawned. And this is where, pretty much where Mod Town would have been. Ish. Yeah, I remember showing you guys this. That's right, I'm the one that found the snow biome over here last time and decided I'm gonna make new Mod Town over here. Oh my god, rain. Or I mean snow. Or oh my god. Snow. It's amazing. First recording session with snow. This is the location of new Mod Town. It's still under construction. This will be where the Mod Town mines are. In order to get into the central tower of Mod Town, you need to press this lever, which opens that. An amazing innovation. I know I've kind of got to fix the door a little bit. There'll be houses on the bottom area, as you can see. Someone hit the oh boy, someone found the border. I guess he rage quit. Well, I don't blame him. I can't do much about that problem either. I mean, that's all up to Jordan to fix that one. There's probably gonna be like upper deck here for like houses, and I'm assuming there'll probably be like a... Probably I'm gonna make like a main gate here. Eventually. Depends on how far the protection goes. Because it's already protected, obviously. Goes to here. Goes to here. And does it go to here? Yes. How far does it go? Knock cuboid, knock cuboid, knock cuboid. To here. Ish. Yeah, essentially I'll just make the wall like here-ish. That'll work. That'll totally work. Totes work. So. Yeah, suddenly a wall off this area. I should really work more on the town because it's going to be so damn epic when I do eventually get around to finishing it, but still. Just one of those things I need to work on. Where does the border line for it end? Because I'm pretty sure it ends around here-ish. Does it go all the way to here? Yes. Here? No. Here? No. Oh, look, the border line. Also happens to be right here. Oh, lucky I'm on to build this. I can just hack my way through here and illustrate it as such. Probably just put a fence or something. Yeah, probably a fence would work. Unless I really want to have an upper entrance. Which could also work. You never know. Take out a nice little map here. Now for the power of magic, I will demonstrate what falling out of the world does. Except it won't really fall out of the world. Because where I'm doing it, you're high enough that you don't fall out of the world. Instead you spawn at max height and you fall out. And it's stupid. There have been many a rage quit because of it. Let's still project here. No keyboard. No keyboard. Ends right here. Would you look at that? See that? Just a mark. How much farther is it to the end of the world? Well, I'm glad you asked. Apparently it's past this mountain here. I'm going to leave landmarks. Why? Because landmarks are a great way of determining where the end of the world is. I can place it there. I can place it there. What other landmarks can I place? That means that's the end of the world. Well, we have ourselves a nice little line. Do not cross this line or you will fall and die. What happens when you cross this line? Well, from this area, this. I actually got lucky. It dropped me in a deep enough part of the water to survive, but most people are unlucky and hit there or over there or over there or up there. So yeah, that's a problem that Jordan needs to fix. If you're not at a high enough elevation that for whatever reason it drops you below the lowest height and you end up falling out of the world, which is bullshit. Speaking of which, Demon's garden. I can't remember if I showed this or not, but Demon built himself a garden. And it's actually pretty cool. I like it. He's got his like own little house thing going here. With his own little music disc. I'm not sure how good you guys can hear that. I'll turn it up a little bit. And I'll let you guys listen to music as this session ends. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy.